Okay, time for incredible speed. None of that slow stuff like last time. Let's go fast! Oh my god, this is not gonna go fast. Rate of fire is terrible. HP is terrible. I have an item that literally doubles the length of a floor, which might be great, but my damage and rate of fire are too bad. I'm probably gonna die as soon as this one of these champions just bumps into me or spits a little shit my way. Oh, is that it? Man, starting with 1 damage without a damage, or 1 HP without a damage boost thing is rough. A quick pee-pee! Oh boy, this is a bad run. We are not going to gain much from this one. If I can survive, we got wings. Halo Flies isn't too bad. I love Bone Tears. Just 13 rate of fire. See, that's the rate of fire, being able to go up to, like, fucking infinity with, Eden is the worst part about this character. I had one run where I had, like, 19 rate of fire and 2.5 damage, and, like, nothing else that was giving me any damage bonuses, and it was just the worst. Like, it wasn't fun, it wasn't a challenge to overcome, it was just a room with red spiders killing me in no time. Do I have used mascara? Nah, I just started like this. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, use mascara is shit. Whoops, stop shooting at nothing. Are the ricocheting bullets counting as misses? Oh my god. That's fucking stupid. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Speed up. Oh my god. This fucking run, dude. Oh boy. The library is pretty good. But the health down. So unnecessary. So freaking rude. Alright, we got the health back. So far, everything we received... How did this get unlocked? Everything we received so far has been wonderful. Except for the fact that Bone Tears have a, like, negative synergy with, Deadeye. I did not ever know that. It's crazy. Yeah, it counts both the pieces and the whole bone as separate tiers. And so it's impossible to build up an increase in damage unless you're shooting faster, which you can't really do with this particular rate of fire. Get on him, bird. We're still not going too terribly slowly. Still looking kind of okay. Oh man, I have no idea what my health is now. I've been slower. Have you... There's a challenge where if you miss, you take damage, and you start off with 1 hit. Oh my god! Alright, this run might be fucking fine. Onan's Streak, I think it is. Yeah, yep. And if you get like, if you got bone tears, you would just be fucked. Since it seems that the bounce counts as a shot. I know that I got triple shot or something, and it basically made it impossible. Yeah, your damage is super high. You have charge shots, so you can be really careful and just hold it. Oh my god, this is fucking great. A little early to get Guppy's collar, but that's alright. Even Kate Lovely Momo is playing Into the Gungeon now. God damn, it's like, it's back in the zeitgeist. Chocolate milk essentially is like the heroin, or Mega Hand. It's a charge for your shots. It basically makes your regular shot either fire a weak shot by tapping it quickly, or a quick shot by pressing it rapidly. Oh wait, Guppy's collar and Guppy's tail are not the same thing. Yeah, that's Northern Lion's wife. She does a lot of streaming too. Plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, which I used to play the shit out of, so it's really, like, watching her videos, or her streams are pretty cool, because it's a way for me to remind myself of how much fucking work I'd have to do if I ever wanted to pick that game back up. So it stopped me from playing. I loved Final Fantasy XIV. It basically took the need to get laid for me to stop playing it. I started kind of hanging out with this girl, and it was a hard decision of whether I wanted to hang out with her or play Final Fantasy, and it wasn't that it was because I disliked her anyway. It was because I just was so freaking pulled into that game. We've been doing really good on giving our thing, but I want the Nun's Habit. Nun's Habit is pretty much a 100% pickup for me. I like Spider Mod, but I used to get it every time, but it's not as transformative as I'd like it to be. I really like seeing the exact health on every enemy, but that doesn't really change much besides when I can stop focusing on individual enemies. There we go. Damn it. Give me a Dagaz. Ugh. Okay, Perthrow first. I'm probably not going to need to Perthrow this guy. Wow, that was a terrible dodge. What's wrong with me? I'm just looking at the thing and then standing in front of it. Oh my god. Nope. Fuck yeah. Oh, but it's so tiny, and it doesn't actually chase enemies. It has to walk into enemies, and it doesn't... It just has to casually do that. I think that's why... Spider Mod is like... It's like having a bad familiar. One that doesn't actually pay attention to the enemies. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike it, I just... If it's a choice between something that gives me more spirit hearts or something that occasionally does damage or freezes an enemy like 4 times over the course of a run, I'll take the spirit hearts. Even though it takes damage to Gain more spirit hearts. Evil Eye is one that I've heard get shit on a lot, but I do not understand why it's, like, disliked at all. Again, I guess it's probably for consistency, but... I don't really understand the hate. Wrong floor, Mama Mega. We need you on a depth, too. Every time. Sure. Damn it. God damn it, stop. Whoa! I think my movement speed, combined with my general dumb brain, are not being very helpful right now. Oh my god. With this rate of fire, this run... Oh, it's another rate of fire increase. Alright. And our shot speed is still good. I know this is just going to be like a bed or something. Maybe a crawl space. Nope. Ah, it's the wrong bed. Oh shit! Took my hand off the wheel there for a second. How does the poison work with a variable damage output? Like, does the poison tick relate to what my current damage is? Or is it based on the damage when I hit the enemy? Which would make more sense. Walking into all these damn bullets is really unnecessary. Bullets, tears, enemies, what do I call it? Yeah, Roddy, you missed it. I dropped Jackie off, or I took Jackie to get her car repaired yesterday, and we went to pick it up today, and we went and got Wendy's on the way. Took a long time to get Wendy's because they were understaffed, and how long it took might have freaking kept us from getting slammed to death by a car. At the dealership or whatever where we took her car, on the way back, or as soon as we parked, a van plowed into the front of the building, broke through the glass, hit the counter where we would have been standing to pay for the vehicle. If we had been like 30 seconds earlier. So it was a kind of a weird day today. Yeah, it was strange. It was so weird how, like, we went through all of the emotions from freaking panic and then concern. There was nobody in the car, by the way, so they were fine. There was nobody in the building, luckily, so everyone was fine, but it's just like, it was so close. It passed through 6 lanes of highway without touching another vehicle. Somehow. I was a guy... Oh shit, yeah. A guy, accidentally put the car in reverse instead of park when he stopped at the gas station across the street. Yeah. Wendy and her dad, Dave, they're a couple of good eggs. Have I not been letting... I haven't been letting my Dark Bum eat stuff. Oh, really? Whoa. Just because people's expectations were of a different, probably more photogenic person. Shit. Well. That's how it goes. Namesake's too ugly. Get in the hot one. That's fucked up. Whoops. Not gonna blow itself up. Right. Right. Getting parasitoid tears is freaking nuts, and this is almost without question gonna be the quote-unquote run. Yeah, well, hush, you suck. But you're mine. We'll just get this and keep moving. I remember the actress. I didn't remember them doing a real windy. Oh fuck! Real windy thing. I guess I don't pay that much attention to commercials though. I mean, it's not like I'm better than that. I just don't. I don't know. I got no fucking attention. Can't watch commercials when I can barely watch a TV show. I seriously don't have the attention span to watch a TV show most of the time. Alright, this will get us our rate of fire back down to 6. And here goes VR. I just gotta watch out for Bob's brain. And then everything else should be fine, fine, fine. Do I have spectral tears? I don't think I do. No, I do not. Do parasitoid... Do the egg tears actually just jump over the barriers? Huh. Maybe. Whoa, Haunt. You need to calm that shit. Alright, where are you, pin skeleton? Dude, I wish Mask of Infamy and Brownie were just taken out of this game. Infamy? Mask of Infamy and Brownie. Those bosses are my worst. Get my seal of unapproval. Disapproval. It's very weird to be using the, Oh shit. Nice. I forgot I had, the battery. Where I could store charges. It's not really useful to hold on with this one. But since I got an odd number of charges, it's now possible to not have any wasted. Welcome to the circus of values. I don't know, every single time I get Wheel of Fortune in this game, that's what I think. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. That could have been telepills. Do not use triple question mark pills. God, look at all this fucking debris on the floor. Yeah. Fucking clown thing. BioShock was really, really one of those games that did every part exactly right. It's like Persona, and I don't give a shit that Persona is essentially an anime. Persona is one of those things that did every part right. I was thinking about it today. Video Game Donkey just did a video about Octopath Traveler, and he expressed all of his distaste basically for JRPGs in general, but specifically for Octopath Traveler, which seems to be everything about JRPGs cranked up to 8. And people are getting furious, but then he's like, hey, but I did that video where I said Persona 5 was good. I did that video where I said this other game was good. Look, the problem is the story is uninteresting and repetitive. The battles feel meaningless, etc., etc. But man, Persona, they did setting, characters, art direction, music, all of that so fucking well, that the fact that it was a turn, and even the turn-based combat made sense. Like, he brought up the fact that, like, the point of the battles in Persona is to, like, they're supposed to feel tedious, like they're, like, whittling away at your resolve. Ooh, I guess we can go for Delirium now. This is definitely a Delirium-worthy run. Persona 5 is fucking great. I haven't played any of the other ones, so I can't speak on the series as a whole, but Persona 5 is fucking great. Like, really and for real. But they're not supposed to, not supposed to feel tedious, but like, he hates random encounters, and so that's, first of all, Persona 5 doesn't have random encounters. You can see your enemy and you can avoid them or surprise them. But, but the fights are supposed to... They're supposed to wear you down so that you don't have the stats to beat the boss in one day. In one in-game day. You're supposed to leave and need to recuperate and stuff like that because the game is supposed to take time. The first playthrough, you're not supposed to just be able to plow through everything. Xenoblade Chronicles had great combat. The JRPG shit, I can totally see. Yeah, these chests are fucking amazing. Holy shit. I forgot about... Hey, Andron, what's up? Yeah, of course it didn't look like it. You were seeing it from nowhere at the very end of the game for 30 minutes. But that's fine. It's another one of those ones where I don't really feel the need to justify it. I guess there's no real reason to justify anything ever if I enjoy it. But Xenoblade Chronicles had a lot going for it. The story actually had some depth. The combat is fast and not turn-based at all. It had some pretty bad anime tropes in the characters and characterizations, but it wasn't so over the top with them that it felt tedious. Persona 5 and JRPGs in general, but Persona 5 is the Cowboy Bebop of RPGs. Like, they spent so much time getting the music right, getting the feel right, getting the menus right, getting everything to feel appropriate. They got a team of advertisers, basically, and graphic designers to make the game so that it felt exactly like it was supposed to and didn't... Like, all the flash and stuff was specific. Dude, Cowboy Bebop's fucking amazing. That's another one where they took the time to do all of this shit right, and it really shows. Again, there's some stuff. It's a product of Japan. Man, hating stuff from the outside is so easy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like all anime. I actually don't like most anime. But, there's some good shit out there. Princess Mononoke and all the Miyazaki shit as example. Like... Nah. See, it's not like that. I'm comparing two things that are similar because of their similarities. I'm not just saying random shit is like random other thing. You can feel... If you play Persona 5, you can feel the influence of things like Cowboy Bebop and its emphasis on music and creating an environment. Oh shit, not the blue. Yeah, this is gonna be a real easy delirium. Ugh, getting terrible shit though on the way. Can we just get to delirium and be done? If not, we should get Guppy. Ooh, taking an I'm drowsy. Fuck, man, this is gonna be so cakeish. This is Tim Burton. I thought you said Tim Hortons. And I was like, what? Is everybody talking about Tim Hortons now? Come on, just give us delirium. I shouldn't even fucking pick that up. What? Oh. I don't know if anybody's out there defending Tim Burton. I mean, everybody's seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or whichever the bad one is. Anybody that's seen that in Alice in Wonderland can just stop it with defending Tim Burton. Tears down. Can we get out of here? But yes, there are ways in which this game is similar to that thing. And if you nitpick, you can say that. Did you see that Andy Serkis is doing a Jungle Book movie? Like, fucking 2 years after the Jungle Book movie that just came out? Because he's a goddamn idiot. I think Tim, or Andy Serkis has a lot of skill and a lot of ability, and I'm glad he's supporting mocap as much as he is, but Jesus Christ, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, at least. Dumbo. They're doing Dumbo. They're doing fucking live-action Lion King. I don't get it. It's not that I think they're going to be bad. I think they're just unnecessary. The Lion King isn't bad. The Lion King doesn't need to be retold. If the original Lion King movie had, like, aged out or something, I could maybe understand it, but it's like... I don't know. Because freaking people went and saw a goddamn Jungle Book. I just don't get it. There we go. Why did people go see Jungle Book? I think it's Jon Favreau doing Lion King too. So it's just essentially the Jungle Book all over again. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a stupid pickup. I guess that's true. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand the point of retelling very recently made movies that are younger than 30 years. Like, everybody cried foul when there was a fucking Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, but everybody's watching Lion King live action. And here's the thing. The original animated Lion King is good. The original live-action Ninja Turtles movie, not actually that good, just beloved. Like... I don't know. And that's 2 more knocked out. Eden Soul is pretty good. Let's see. What do we got left? Just, oh, just Mega Satan. Okay.